Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I'm newly enrolled at LaSalle Tech here in Baton Rouge. I'm working towards becoming a licensed nail technician and building a future where nice and neat nail bar. My brand is more than just a business, but a full beauty brand with salons, products, and a large purpose. I'm super excited to share how this scholarship could help bring my vision to life. Throughout this video, you'll see clips of where I first began practicing doing nails in 2019 prior to the pandemic, and how my little hobby became a large passion of mine. I hope you enjoy.
Beauty, specifically nails, has been a passion of mine for years. I started practicing back in 2019 after realizing I was never fully satisfied when I got my nails done. I was quiet back then, so I wouldn't say anything and I'd just go home and fix them myself. That turned into a hobby I fell in love with. Since then, I've been practicing and learning on my own, and now I'm finally ready to take the steps to get licensed and turn this into a real career. I have a clear vision of what I want to build, and I know this is exactly where I'm meant to be. I started practicing nails in 2019, but there was a time where I completely stopped. I struggled with self-doubt and constantly comparing myself to others who seemed to be way ahead of me. It really made me question if I was good enough to keep going, but the passion never left. I eventually came back to it with a different mindset, one that allowed me to grow at my own pace. That moment taught me that I don't need to be perfect to have potential, and that consistency matters way more than comparison. For a long time, I really struggled to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. It felt like a constant back and forth. I tried different jobs, different environments, but nothing ever fit. I didn't know at the time that I had ADHD and anxiety and struggled with mild depression. It just felt that I always was overwhelmed, misunderstood, and like I was forcing myself into spaces that drained me. I knew I was creative, but I didn't know what to do with that or how to turn it into something real or practical. When I started practicing nails, it was just something I did for fun. I had no idea it would turn into this kind of peace. It gave me a safe space where I could be myself, creative, detail-oriented, and free.
I hope you enjoyed this clip. Thank you for considering my application. With this opportunity, I'm one step closer to building something special, not just for myself, but other aspiring artists who may be watching or dreaming, and I really appreciate this opportunity. Thanks.